Hello and welcome to MSI Tutorials. In this video, we are going to learn how you can have Pokemon Mega Evolutions in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, that is for the 3DS emulator, and have them for a permanent basis. If you know, Pokemon X and Pokemon Y do have Mega Evolutions, but those are only locked for the battlefield. So after the battle is done, you do not have access to those permanent Mega Evolution. That means you will need to continuously evolve them every time. So I loaded up my game, and this is a save file that I have. So I will go to my list of Pokemon that I currently have, and as you can see, I have Gengar, Lucario, Alakazam, and Skyther. These, just to show you, are not Mega Evolutions. These are normal with pretty good movesets Pokemon. Now we are going to get into the Pokemon Center and go to the computer, and here go to someone's, okay, wait, no, not now, actually, no, not now. So what you are going to do is, first, of course, save your game, right? Just gonna save your game. So let me save my game. Then go to this section called emulation and press on stop emulation, or you can press F5 from your keyboard. Now from this menu of your Citra emulator, which is the emulator for your Pokemon 3DS, you are going to click on the ROM itself, right click, and followed by open save data location. Once you have done that, this is the section where save data for your Pokemon game is stored. I will link you in the description an open source project called PKHeX. This is an editor, an hex editor, and you can open that exe file, and once it has opened up, this is the kind of menu. There are certain things that you need to do first. First, you're gonna pull this main file from here and drop it onto this box section. Now once you've done that, this entire menu is not quite difficult to understand. It is pretty basics. Now let us go and start. So this is the 4 Pokemons that you're carrying. The party section has the Pokemons that you're carrying with you. You can at most carry 6, so that, as you can see, there are 6 slots. Now let's suppose you want to have a mega shiny version of Gengar, right? You're gonna first right click on the Pokemon, or you can click anywhere, and just to note, you need to at least have one, right? So you can click on view and go to a box, and for safe purposes, go to a different box every time, or just do it on your own, and make sure you paste at least 6 times to have your dream team. You need at least 6 Pokemons. So 6, I pasted 6 Gengars using view, and then clicking on the open box, and then clicking set. So I have 7 Pokemons. Let us start by editing the first one. You're going to click on view. After view, you are now selected onto this specific Pokemon. You first need to click on reroll. This is not an essential thing, but you do it so that if you press the star button, you are going to have a shiny version of that Pokemon. If you again press reroll, you are going to have the base variant. So if you just save it, by the way, you can save the change data by clicking on set. So now you have a non-shiny version of Gengar, on the normal one, but by going on view and then clicking on this shiny version and then clicking on set, you have now having the shiny version. Now this is not showing right now because game art does not have a lot of change, but you just get the point, right? So let's go again. Now here you can change your XP level whatever you want. Let me do it 27 and click enter. Now you can change your nature, you can change your form. Now here you wanted mega evolution, right? You click on form, you click mega here. As you can see, this is the shiny version. If I just press reload, this is the normal and this is the shiny version. You click over once you've done mega evolution, you go and change the other things that you want to change. Perhaps you want to change the held item. Good. Perhaps you want to change the shadow ability, or the ability, to be honest. Change the friendship. Change is infected, is egg, or is a cured Pokemon. Then you can go to the meat location and change whatever you want to have it in a Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, whatever. Then go to the step. Now you cannot change these values, right? You cannot change this. For this you need a different editor. You need to actually build the ROM from scratch, which I will definitely make a video later on. But for now you can actually change here the hidden power type. You can randomize EVs and IVs, and thereafter get a good set of stats. Then you can go to the move section, and here just go to the top section. These are the legitimate moves that the game could have learned if it was a legitimate Pokemon. Now, because this is not a legitimate move, so it has an exclamation mark, so Dark Void is not a move that Gengar could have learned from its default section, so it just can't do it. Now let us go to the next section, cosmetics and OT and miscellaneous. So once you have done your editing, click on set and it saves that Pokemon in that section. You can do it the next 4 or 5 or whatever, and do not take this out from here and save it in your party. Don't do that. Keep it in your box, and you can use view and multiply it, how many the number of times you need, and that's it. Now go to SAV and verify all Pokemons. Okay, just verify it. It's nothing that will crash your game if you don't do it, but it's always good to do. You have an option. Now once you've done editing your Pokemon, go to file and export SAV and click on save, so it will replace this file, right? Now if you just minimize this one and now open it using your Pokemon 3DS emulator. Now once you're here, load your save game and then go here, and now you can withdraw your Pokemon. And so I want to withdraw this one, and just let me go back. Now the thing is if you save, just go here, just go summary, there you go. As you can see, it's definitely Mega Evolution. It's a good Pokemon. It's a Mega Evolution, right? Now once you have done this, remember this, that you can save the game. Okay, can save the game, right? Can save the game, but do not. But if you load it via the normal way, or you just start the game, you load it from the game, you are going to lose your permanent evolution, the Mega Evolution. I'm sorry. So you will lose the Mega Evolution form if you load it the way that I just loaded up the game. So instead, go to emulation, click on save it in any of these slots. So let me save it in slot 3. This is and when you do that, okay, so when you do that, and let me just show you what I mean. So let me just save this, right? Let me just save this, and let me just save it from here as well. And then let me stop the emulation, open this ROM again using the normal method. We just continue from the game ROM, and then let me click on Pokemon, and look, my Mega Gengar is gone. It's a normal Gengar with no difference, right? Now here is what I will do. If I go to emulation, load the save file, I'm going to have the permanent evolution forever. Okay, this is the only way you can have permanent mega evolutions and change. You can have any Pokemon actually. Just to clarify, you can go here and let's say just do that. Go and say I want Mew. I want Mew, a shiny Mew, and I set that. I can go here. Let's say I want to have I don't know. Let's go and check. Let's say I want to have Giratina. Yes, Giratina, and I want to have the Mega Evolution of Giratina, and I just set it. I love Giratina. I want to have, let's say, Arceus. I don't know if I'm butchering the name. What? Oh, sorry. Arceus and shiny Arceus. I save it, and I have Arceus. There you go. I can do it anyway, and it will work, absolutely fine. So this is how you can save it. So for to save it, as you know, export as AV. You load your file here. You take your Pokemon out from your the PC, and then have it in your section. Then save it via the emulation. So save data, and then save it normally as well. Now the thing is, you need to save the game periodically in both ways. So you save the game it's in the ROM, and you save the game by the emulator as well. This way, if this data, which does break, if you don't know, this data does break, so this save data do fail, you actually still have your this data, so you can use the ROM data to copy this again using view, and then go into another box and then setting them, and you can edit them again, and you'll have them in the perfect form once again. Or you can just copy them and build them again, and you will have the same results. This way you essentially have permanent mega evolution. It's a little bit tricky, and it's a little bit time consuming. I'm gonna be very honest with you, but it's worth. Like, I'm just gonna open up my dream team. This is my dream team, and many would say, well, what a poor choice of Pokemon, but these are my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid. I used to be very much interested in Mewtwo Y and Charizard Y. Yeah, and Blastoise, Venusaur, and Garchomp. Yes, this is a very good team for me. I will probably play the game a lot in the coming days, but yeah, this is the thing. So if you like the video, drop a like button. I will probably meet you in the next video.